eventually Baker feeds it back. Fisher, 60 from goal, kicks in towards the forward line. Here comes Hargrave.
Got it between wing and half forward.
Come on, yours.
Hall's got the sit here, has got to beat a couple, and he does. Beautiful mark in between two Saints, and Barry Hall will line up for goal, 45 out.
And listen to the crowd, look at the crowd, they are up on their feet. Now this is a terrific mark, you can see he's the man in the middle. And Zach Dawson just lost in front there. Fisher didn't do much to help him out.
Well, he was the man, Rob. He was the man that had to be third up and destroy that ball, Sam Fisher, on that occasion.
Barry Hall, well within his range.
Mark, wasn't any pressure. Jones, Baker, good tackle, chased down by Hahn. Fisher under pressure. Coughs it up to Murphy, who kicks back to a central location. Gilby marks brilliantly.
Pressure. Mitch Hahn's tackle set up this great mark from Lindsay Gilby, but the Saints set the standard last year.
Now across the face was Boyd, and no mark to Peake. Hall attacks it. Dishes out the handball. Here's Ward having a snap. It's across the face. No, it's hit the post.
Away, and of course the Saints had numbers back.
Stephen Milne to Fisher. Dropped the hot footy. Is he penalised? No. Play on. Cooney. Cross. Back to Cooney. Now Boyd looks for Hall. He's got it again. Oh, and he gives Dawson a mouthful too.
You know, Barry Hall's eyes will light up every time a Gene Syracusa, a Gilby, an Ackermanis, a Cross, you name it. They've got that many players who can deliver the ball so well.
Sam Fisher still getting some treatment off the ball. He looks to be okay.
See, they look sharp, the Dogs.
Just too conscious on Hall there, Dawson.
So Hall for his second. He's got it.
And he's followed up to Zach.
Opportunity for the Saints through Geary. Can't grab hold of the footy. Moles mops up. And the Dogs away again. Gianni Syracuse, not a lot on offer. Somehow manages to thread the eye of the needle to Morris. Long, Dawson in front of Hall. Hall gets rid of Dawson, and here's a chance for Barry again. Plenty of room to move. He goes for goal! Across the face and kicks a point.
Zach Dawson.
Half forward, out comes Kazitsky. Well done on the bounce, but good pressure. That was superb stuff from Callan Ward.
Gee, was he overly aggressive there, Kazitsky, with the tackle? Some Bulldog fans think that he was. They haven't got the ball in their forward 50 for 10 minutes in Kilda. Have a look at this tackle. Slamming a player into the turf, that's borderline.
Boundary throw in half forward for the Saints.
Let's get it back. Montagna squeezes the handball to Del Santo, throws it on the boot to the tip of the goal square. Oh, good mark by Lake.
Centre wing. He's got an option inside the centre square. Higgins, who's intent on playing on. Switch across the ground. Harbrow needs a favourable bounce. Gets ones from 55. Kicks two. A vacant goal scorer. Has it got the carry? Hit the post.
Cusa, centre half forward. As the Saints again push numbers back deep. Long kick by Boyd. Fist from Gilbert. Oh, hacked out of mid-air by Everett. Well, they're pressing and pressing and pressing the Dogs, and in the end, Everett made something out of nothing. Great goal.
And Will Minson did all he needs to do on this occasion. You can see, Rob, your call's right. That's a bit of perceived pressure there. And he took his eye off the footy line, Montagna. So Boyd's got no choice but to go long. Now, Will, don't give away a free kick. Just make sure you give a contest. And then it's a dangerous ball. And Everett, well, I'm not sure he'll ever do that again, Rob. But
well, let's say this, Luke. Andres Everett, there was talk that he might leave the Bulldogs. I'm so glad that he didn't, because
in tight quarters here, the Saints to be clean. Oh, Hall and Gwilt spills to Higgins onto the left boot. Higgins kicks a goal.
Covering a lot of ground is Revolt.
Off to Graham. Back to Revolt. This time he kicks it high. It would have been better advised to do that earlier as Williams comes in. In fact, Everett does it brilliantly. And marks.
Good sign to see Everett take.
Gian Syracuse was being held but didn't get the free kick. Del Santo pops it up to half forward. Good mark taken by Williams.
Defenders don't play on their man. They can actually get off.
Handball comes over to Higgins. Higgins over to Hahn. Hahn goes for goal, and he has put it through. Now let's go straight down to St Kilda coach Ross Lyon, who's kindly joined us on the telecast. Ross, much improved effort in the
quarter time. It seemed like
non-existent. You know, I think we had 9 tackles or something like that, and 10 minutes in we had 9 here, so it's a bit different. I think the game's lifted a little bit now. You know? So yeah. And
Ross, Armitage, he seems to me as if he's really improved this year for you as a midfielder.
Yeah, he certainly had, Lee.
Tagner. Pressure again from the Dogs, almost forces the turnover. Hahn goes hard. Griffin at the bottom of that, and well done by the Bulldogs forwards.
He's made himself an accomplished player now, Mitch.
Kazitsky, who marks at half back for the Saints. Still enough time for them. Probably not now, as Murphy comes over the top of Peak and destroys it. Boundary throwing the attacking side of the wing for the Dogs.
I wouldn't mind seeing Kazitsky do a bit of